I'm Davis.
And I'm Andy.
Welcome to another episode of Game Grazers Discuss. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Davis.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Excellent. So today's question is from CeruChick again. And she asks, what is it about people that play simulation games like the Sims or Tycoon franchises that makes them less worthy of the gamer title in the gaming community?
Do you think Minecraft's included in that? I mean, there's simulation aspects to that game.
Yeah, there are definitely simulation aspects to that game, but I think Minecraft is more accepted within the gamer community.
Mm-hmm.
I use that loosely. I'm not quite sure what it is about those games in particular. People are like, oh, those people aren't real gamers. Maybe because there's not like a definitive reaction skill to them. It's all like plotting and planning, and maybe it's just, or you kind of look at it as like kids in a sandbox versus kids running races.
Yeah, Sims has always been described to me as, playing digital Barbie and things like that, which I don't think I subscribe to that concept, but people do it.
I think depending upon what you're discussing, there's a definitive breakdown of like when you're doing something for digital entertainment. There are two kind of categories. There are games where you have, here is your starting point, you have an objective, you have a goal, and you need to reach it. That's a game. There are rules, and you just got to get to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas there are electronic or digital toys where there's not necessarily a goal, but rather there's just the goals you set for yourself. You get to play in the sandbox. You get to do what you want, but there's no inherent target for you to reach other than the ones you set for yourself. And I think that's maybe why gamers look at simulation games as being not a gamer thing to do.
Well, yeah, there's a certain aspect to eye-hand coordination that I think games have, and simulation games don't really have that, because it is all about planning and setting things up and just making everything click just right.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you're talking about The Sims or SimCity or name your favorite, Tropico, whatever, all that stuff. It's kind of similar in the same vein as like when they do digital board games, like Digital Monopoly, whatever. Put in your favorite board game name there.
Yeah. And I mean, to be frank, like I can understand why perhaps people might have that mindset, but I think it's wrong. I think if you were playing something that could be ostensibly referred to as a game, even if it is something where you set your own goals and your own rules, then how is that still not a game? If your goal is, I want to make the most financially solvent massive city I can in SimCity or City Skylines, that's your game. Or if it's, I just want to have a happy family in The Sims, or I want to kill all my family in The Sims, you are setting your own goals. The game allows you a sort of sense of, here, go, do what you want. We're not going to hold your hand.
Create your experience.
Yeah. And I kind of feel like that kind of leads to a larger discussion of that there are, I think in any group that you have, there's always going to be a level of, well, we're all this group, but some people of this group are more of that group than others.
Yeah, level of acceptance. As inclusive as gaming culture thinks they aren't perfect, certainly.
All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
That sounds remarkably pertinent.
A little Orwellian, perhaps?
Perhaps.
I read in high school, did you?
We were more of a 1984 group, not so much an Animal Farm
Yeah,
group.
we were at Animal Farm in school.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's... Yeah, I think, like any group is going to have that. And I think as long as you're playing something that's ostensibly a game, then I think you're a gamer. It's just what level of gamer you might be and how others might perceive that. It's like right now, my wife is addicted to Candy Crush.
She's not the only one.
No. And I don't think that necessarily makes her any less of a gamer than me. Yes, I play more games. Yes, I play a wider variety of games, but she's still playing a game. She is gaming, even if it is a soul-sucking game she's hopefully spent no money on. She tells me she spent no money on, and I believe her.
Right now.
So, the free-to-play trap.
Yes.
So, So just as a, if you know someone who you think's not a gamer just because they don't play a specific kind of game, I don't play first-person shooters. Does that make me less of a gamer?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't.
And I mean, the games I love RPGs, I love platformers, I love all sorts of things. But just because Andy sucks at Mario doesn't make me think he's any less of a gamer.
You ought to see me at Fallout, baby.
I bet you're less than bad at Fallout.
That's a really good assessment of me in Fallout.
Anyway, we want to know your thoughts on this issue. Please let us know in comments or on Twitter or however you would like to do that. Thank you, CeruChick, for that awesome question. That's a great question.
It's a really good one.
You've asked some awesome questions so far. So if you have a question of your own that you would like us to discuss, please let us know in comments on Twitter or at GameGrazers.com/discuss. And if you'd like to, please like the video and share it on your favorite of social medias. Thank you very much. And thank you, Andy.
Thank you, Davis.
Ciao.
Bye.